everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a haul, and some of the things are things that I got when I was in Mexico. Some of the things is from Ulta. I'm kind of annoyed because I did film this before. Well, I'm not annoyed now, but I was really annoyed about it when I found out. I did film all this before and it corrupted when it got on my computer, so I have to refilm it right now, which is fine, but that's why I look different right now than I do in the last half of the video. So right now I have on a different shirt, a different outfit, and like different hairstyle and everything. I meant to refilm this when I had my hair still in the braids and stuff, so it would look at least somewhat similar, but I didn't end up doing that. I forgot I was gonna refilm it, so I ended up taking my braids out. If you can't tell, my hair got a bit longer. My hair grew quite a bit, so I'm really happy about that. But I'm just going to get into the things. I'm going to start with Ulta. I think that's what I started with before. And basically what I got from Ulta is they had this deal going on where if you spent $16.50 on Ulta brand, then you got a free palette. And this is the palette. I love the packaging of this. It has quite a bit of things in here. It said it was a $50 value, which I believe because it has a lot of stuff in here. Here are the eyeshadows, and then it has cheek products, eyeliner, lipsticks. I swatched a couple of these in the last video, and honestly, these shadows are really nice quality from what I could tell by swatching. Especially the shimmers have really nice pigmentation. These are just a few of the shades. I kind of want to do a video trying that, and if my skin looks really dewy today, that's because it is. I have on a decent amount of highlighter. My skin's been really dry since I got home from the plane, so I didn't want to put too many mattifying things on it. But yeah, these seem like really nice quality eyeshadows, and I'm excited to try out the blushes and like bronzer and all that. I might do a video on this depending on if they sell this on the Ulta website. If they don't like still sell it, I'm just gonna not do that. And the two things that I bought in order to get that was I bought the juice infused lip oil, and this is green tea plus avocado. I have tried this before and I really liked the way it worked. It did moisturize, but it's also kind of like a clear gloss. And then I got a mascara, the Ulta Plus Drama Volume Mascara. It has a similar wand to the L'Oreal Voluminous, so I'm not gonna get the wand out. And then one extra thing that I got is the Catrice Prime and Fine Professional Contouring Palette. And I got this in the color Sunny Sympathy, which is the second one. And this looks warm, but it's actually more of a neutral tone. And this highlighter is also really nice. That's not what I have on right now. I have on Ophir Rodeo Drive. If in the rest of the video I'm wearing this on my cheeks. And then when I was in Mexico, I went to a store called Exotic, and I got some makeup stuff, and that's basically like a beauty cosmetic type store, but also has some jewelry. And the first things that I got were a couple things from this brand called Bissu, which I heard really good things about over there. And I got a powder foundation, and this is the Bissu powder makeup. The packaging's really sleek. I like the packaging. I got the Bissu Powder Makeup Professional in the color 10 Honey, and this looks like it's a really good color for me right now. And I swatched in the store. Even if it don't look like it in the pan, it does match. So I'm excited to do that. I really want to do like a first impression video. And then I have the Bissu blush in the color 07 Terracotta. I don't have a color like this. This is a really gorgeous color. Actually, I'm going to swatch it, because sometimes, ooh, yeah, that is a pretty color. Yeah, that's a really gorgeous, like, watermelon type color. Terracotta actually does fit that well. And then I got one eyeshadow, and this is the Bissu eyeshadow in the color 82 Mina de Oro, and it's gold. Here's that swatched. I don't think I have a gold eyeshadow like this. Like, I don't just have a classic gold eyeshadow. I think I have one in a palette, but I don't have like a single just classic gold eyeshadow, and this feels like a nice formula. You can tell it does have glitters in it though, because it has a little bit of a texture to it. And then the last thing I got from there is this mascara called Extra Largas, and it's by the brand Blla, Butterfly Ella is what I think it is, because it has a bee then a butterfly, I don't know. And it has oils in it. I used this today, but I mixed it with another mascara, so you probably can't really tell. But I do like this mascara so far. It has a huge wand though, if you can see. It has a really big wand. So, but it does seem to give good length for having like a huge wand like that. You would think it'd be like voluminous or whatever. And then the next things that I got were from Walmart, and I don't really like Walmart that much, but I really wanted to try this brand, so I went in there and tortured myself with it to get this brand, because I saw Kathleen White's video on this brand, like with the first impressions, and the first thing that I got is the Skin Perfect HD foundation in the color 40. This is way too light. It's extremely too light. I don't know why, when I saw 40, like, I thought it would be a good shade, but here's the actual shade of it. And I put it on my hand, and it's so pale. Like, I'm gonna have to return this and get a different color, because that would literally only match me in the winter time. But yeah, and then I got an eyeshadow palette in Master Essentials, and I like this one because it has more unique colors than what I have in my collection already. It has like a blue, a purple, mauve color, like a brown, like, which I have a lot of browns, but it has like different colors in it than just neutrals. And this is in Master Essentials. I'm gonna swatch this for you actually. These mattes feel so buttery and like smooth. All the shadows actually feel really smooth and buttery. I did swatch this once before when I got home from buying it. Yeah, but these are just gorgeous colors. Yeah, but here is some of the colors. See, yeah, these are really nice colors, and I feel like it's a good quality palette. It was only $10. It was like $9.99, and I do think the packaging is cheaper, which, I mean, you can expect from like drugstore packaging, especially with an eyeshadow palette this cheap. But I have gotten a nail polish from Kokie before in my Boxycharm, so I am a little bit familiar with the brand. And the last thing that I got is a eyeliner. It's the Velvet Smooth eyeliner in Eggplant, and these are made in Germany. This brand is. This is so smooth. If you can tell, like, you just lightly touch and product comes off. Like, it's not one of those that you have to like push really hard to get product. Now let's move on to past me and see the rest of the things in this haul. I have a couple like subscription-y type boxes, even though like one of these isn't a subscription box. I have 2 months of Boxycharm that I haven't unboxed on camera. So I have my April and May. So I'm gonna start with my April. I'm just gonna breeze through it because I feel like a lot of people have shown theirs. I got the 3 pure sponges, which I want to do a video on, like a pay or pass, I don't know. And the Hairgurt Smoothing Yogurt Shampoo, Strawberry Banana. It smells really good. Oh, for Rodeo Drive, I was geeked about this. I'm actually going to put a little bit on right now because this, I was super excited about this. Woo. This is blinding. Yeah, that's a blinding highlight. I love that. I have a concealer collection, concealer palette, which prices on the screen and measure by measurable difference, and I'm gonna put this in my freelance kit. Last thing I have in here is Allegory Story Cosmetics Lip Gloss in the color Plato's Clave. Plato's Cave. Clave? What the heck? Yeah, Plato's Cave. Ooh, these are really pretty packaging. It has like clouds all over it and stuff. This is like a brown lip gloss. Ooh, it's pretty pigmented too. This would be a really pretty darker nude gloss. So it's actually a little bit later because my camera died and I had to charge the battery. That's why I have on, well, I don't know if you can tell because I just had on a gloss earlier, so you probably can't even tell. But I have a different lipstick on. I actually put on that lip gloss from my Boxycharm, my first Boxycharm, the Allegory Story one. This is such a pretty color. It's like a dark, it's like a mid-tone brown color, but it's like a warm brown. It looks so pretty. It's called Plato's Cave, and I love this brand because it just has a lot of... I'm gonna move on to my May Boxycharm, and first thing that's in here is a brush, and this is the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. I did use this today, and that's what I did my brows with, was this and another product that came in this box, which I'm gonna get onto that product right now. I did really like that brush, by the way, when I used it this morning. This is the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks brow powder palette. It's like a brow powder trio. And I got another brow powder trio in a Boxycharm like 2 years ago, and I still really like that one. That was the biography one, and I still use that to this day. Like, and I've hit major pan on that. Like, where the heck is it? Oh, well, my cousin uses it sometimes, so maybe she had it. But this is the colors that are in this. I mixed these two colors to get my brow color today. So these will work for like dark hair, because I have black hair at the top, and then I have like a red ombre a little bit. But yeah, this is in the color 02 brown hair. And then I have a little coupon in here for $35 off HelloFresh, your first box. And I'll put this up here in case y'all want to use that, because I'm probably not going to. Something I'm really excited about that's in here is this highlight and contour palette, and this is by IBY Beauty, which is I'm trying to remember what this actually called. Oh, IBY is Inspired by You. And this is just a highlight and contour palette. It has 3 matte highlights and 3 matte contours. I'm really excited to use this because I've been looking for a highlight and contour palette. I had no idea this was going to come in this box, but I'm really excited about it because I've been looking for a highlight and contour palette, so I'm definitely going to use this. Actually, I'm going to put a little on right now, which I don't know how much that's going to help, but I just want to see what kind of texture it has. It just seems to be silky. It doesn't seem to be like a rough powder that's gonna like make my skin look really dry, which I don't really have dry skin, but I really like the packaging of this too. It has like a ridgy packaging a little bit. On the outside it has like a nice texture to touch, so I'm really excited about that. I have a highlight and contour palette right now. I actually do. I just showed one in this video, but not like that. I don't have like a matte highlight and contour palette. But then I have this brush from Crown Brush, and it's one of these kind of brushes. And as you have this kind of brush already, like I have a lot of these kind of brushes, but I don't have this size, so I'm excited to have this. And it has a little case you can put on it that fits on it, which I think is cool. That would be nice for traveling to cover it up. But I do already have some of these, but this one feels a little bit silkier than the ones I do have. So I'm excited to give that a try. And this case thing is cool. And I have one last thing in here, and it's the Temp 2 X Boxycharm Liquid Glow. I already have a liquid bronzer, a liquid shimmery bronzer from this. It says shake well and apply by hand. I'm about to swatch this on my hand really quick. Oh, that's a really pretty glow. I'm just gonna blend it in now, and ooh, that just gives like a wet glow. Really pretty. It doesn't have a color. I think it's like exclusive to Boxycharm. But I do have a liquid bronzer like that from this brand as well. But that was what was in my May Boxycharm. And I have one more thing to unbox for you guys. And it is my Influenster box. The Glow Vox box that I just got recently. When I was in Mexico, I got it in the mail. I will put the prices up on the screen as I'm talking about the things. But this is the Glow Vox box, and I was really excited about this. And here's like what the card is, the Glow Vox box, it says. And the first thing that's in here is like the biggest thing in here too, and it's the Not Your Mother's Naturals Royal Honey and Kalahari Desert Melon Repair and Protect Leave-In Conditioner for damaged hair. And it says doesn't have any silicones, sulfates, parabens, synthetic dyes, which I don't see why sulfates would even be in a leave-in conditioner anyway, but no silicone is nice. There's nothing wrong with silicone inherently, but like too much silicone, like it kind of can make your hair breakage and stuff. But silicone can be good if you want frizz control. But if you do use silicone products, I would definitely recommend like you should use a shampoo with sulfates to get rid of the buildup, because silicone-based products can leave buildup. But let me see what this smells like. I like that it's a spray. Ooh, that smells really good. It smells like tea. It smells like tea, it honestly does. But here's what the bottle looks like. I'm really excited to give this a try because I've been wanting to find a new leave-in conditioner. And the next thing that's in here I'm excited about, but I also don't know if I want to support this brand or not anymore, so I'm kind of not excited about it at the same time. But this is Shea Moisture African Black Soap Clarifying Facial Wash and Scrub, and then African Black Soap's Clarifying Mud Mask. I will try these products, give you guys an honest review of them. And I have a Sinful Colors nail polish in, it's the Trend Matters collection in Super Cooper, and it's like a glittery green. It said it has limited time stoned crystal shimmer. This is a really pretty color. It looks a little bit different than it does on camera. In front of me, it has like a grayish tone, but it's a green. It's so pretty. And then the last thing I have in here is a pack of flash tattoos. It says Lena Flash Tattoos, jewelry inspired temporary tattoos. It says contains 4 sheets of flash tattoos. I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna open these. I am trying to go to a music festival in like September, so I'll definitely wear these, like an outdoor event kind of thing. See, these are some of the flash tattoos. So yeah, I'm excited to give these a try. These look really cute. They look like basically like jewelry, like they said, like jewelry-based flash tattoos. So yeah, that's all the things that I got in the mail and like ordered and stuff recently. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to see more videos from me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.